Well, we're here in Arizona, buffalo hunting. First time for me hunting in Arizona. Not first time being in Arizona, but first time hunting. And Chad and those guys set up a couple blinds for us over some salt and some ponds and water holes where these buffalo are coming out in the evenings out of the state park or the federal park here. And Tyler and I really don't like hunting out of the blinds. It's just not as good as video, can't move well, and it's going to be really, really warm. So we brought a couple tree stands with us, and Chad was nice enough to be flexible enough to work with us to help us put these up in a tree and maybe shoot a buffalo out of a tree stand. Should have put these together in Iowa.
What are we, about 6 hours in? A 3-hour tour.
3-hour tour, yeah.
3-hour tour.
Exactly. Listen, it's not that complicated. We're just not that bright. Sorry, Chad. All right, what we got here is the park is down that way, and within a 90% chance they're going to come up this direction. They could come out of this trail right here. It's a real heavy trail, and there's a wallow right there. They love the wallow, he says. And then behind us, we've got the pond and some salt blocks. So we love this tree behind us, but the problem is we get up in there, it's too thick. We won't be able to shoot the water. And Chad says we got to be able to shoot that water. So we're going to pick this tree here. It's a little closer than I'd like to choose, but we can get up right up in it, and we can shoot both directions then. So we're all set up. Tyler and I just got done hanging a set for us. He's finishing up over here. He's actually putting his tree arm in now so we make less noise in the morning. What a view we have up here. It's just spectacular. I'm so stoked about this hunt. They have a blind set up that we were supposed to use. It's right over there. We chose to put, takes a little extra effort, a little extra work. Put these tree stands in here because the view is incredible. If we get one of those bulls to come out here and get a shot at him, I hate to use this word, but it should be epic. I know, I'm too old to use those words.
Morning one here in Arizona. Stars are out. A little colder than I thought it'd be. Glad I packed what I did. It's about 3:40. Can hear the boys coming.
Morning. Very early in the morning. It's 4 o'clock. Tyler and I are just sitting here quietly. We thought we heard a bull bellow down there, and then all of a sudden we got this barking right up about 100 yards from us. It's gotta be coyotes. I've never heard a coyote sound so deep, though. He's upset with something. I've never heard a coyote with such a deep voice, more like a growl. Public hunting. This guy just come down and kind of reamed us out, saying we're hunting in his spot and his daughter's been hunting here and all this stuff. That's public hunting. We'll let Chad know. But it is public property, so public hunting. Let's go hunt buffalo. I think that was your idea.
That was my idea?
I think. No,
I said, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Somehow you
you're
said,
funny. You
let's
funny.
go sit in a tree.
It was on my bucket list, but I don't know who made that saying a bucket list. But it was. I've been wanting to go buffalo hunting for quite a while. We talked about it. Just never made it happen. Couldn't get a tag. Timing. Too many other hunts. Imagine that being a problem. Too many other hunts. So we finally got one. And got one here in Arizona. And we researched it. Obviously, these are free-ranging buffalo. There's only a herd of 1,200. It sounds like a lot, but they're not all together. We got a 50 by 30 mile area that we're hunting. And you think American Icon, the prairies, the buffalo out running wild. They don't do that. That's a fallacy. They may have done that a long time ago. They like that in the movies, like Lone Wolf or whatever that movie Kevin Costner played in. Come on, help me out here.
Dances with Wolves.
Dances with Wolves. That's BS.
We've yet to confirm that there's actually buffalo here. There's some old dried up turds, but
That's about it too.
yeah, they might have been planted.
The one that he goes, that's fresh. I stepped on it. I was like, as hard as a rock.
I'll twist my ankle on it.
We gotta quiet down. We won't ever see a buffalo. We'll talk like this.
Well, after sitting in the lightning for 25 minutes, we finally decided to get out of the tree. So we're just gonna run over here and sit in the ground blind just till the lightning passes.
In a tree during a lightning storm. Under a tree during a lightning storm. Go sit in the blind.
Is this much better?
Yeah.
I mean, it's touching the tree, and I think we're higher. We're like a big human lightning rod.
Go figure. Our last morning, we get here and it's starting to rain hard. You might delay this hunt a little bit and get in the truck instead of getting soaking wet, but the luck continues, or lack thereof. Yesterday we didn't see anything. Well, last 4 days we haven't seen anything, and we were hoping, the great white hope was today we'd see some and have some good weather. It's not starting off so good, so I'm putting this back in the truck for right now. We'll sit in the truck for the next 15 minutes. We've put 12, 14-hour sits for 4 days in a row in these tree stands, so today we switched it up a little bit. Tyler, you can't see him, but he's got his big long lens on us right now, sitting over there, so we're going to do a little bit different today, and he's going to film from that side and just change it up a little bit, so see how she works out for us today. Buffalo Soldier, this is Super Genius. Can you copy? Come back. I literally can't stop laughing. Buffalo Soldier? Seriously? I haven't seen a buffalo all week. Yeah, we might have to rethink that code name, but for now, good buddy, we're just going to stick with Buffalo Soldier. Come back. The second part of that, you called yourself a super genius. There's nobody watching this who's going to call you a super genius. That's established law. I've been super genius since like 2013. It's like trademarked, right?
We're not going to see a freaking thing.
You know, it's been a long 4 days. If we just have fun all day talking on radios like two little kids playing cowboys and Indians, that's fine.
Copy that.
Over and out, Super Genius. We're calling this halftime. We got kicked out of the tree for the third time in a row yesterday with some severe lightning. And I made it out just in time. I don't want to be too dramatic here, but about 100 yards away, lightning hit a tree right up above the hill from us. Mm-hmm. Let's just take a break. My tag's good till the 15th. We got another, what, 3 weeks?
About
probably.
3 weeks, yep.
So we're going to wait for the weather to break again and get hot again, and then Tyler and I will fly back out and hopefully in a 2 or 3 or 4 day
And a couple
period.
more units open up.
Yeah, and the season open up with a couple units. He says he may have another unit that's a little more, I want to say easier to hunt, but a little more accessible for bow, and I got a rifle, so it's an open tag. I can shoot it with either, and after a couple of days, I'll probably be like, let's just go kill one.
Yep. So this is halftime. It isn't over.
Halftime?
We'll be back.
That's the name of the show, Halftime.
You ready?
Later.